I missed the early entry into MicroStrategy. I made some money with it, but not overwhelming. I was early into Sol, but would it make sense to rotate out of most of my Sol position and into Tesla later this year with the help of the Lilo and profit-taking models? I have a good bag of Tesla, but never big enough in my view. Best wishes to all. So, as you know, as far as I'm concerned, Tesla, since the last 2 years, has been the new MicroStrategy bet. And let's look at some data. First of all, this is Solana. It does like 6,000% more than Ethereum does in many, many cases, many ratios. And it's trading at 20% of the market cap of ETH. By the way, you've got XRP there at 31.2%, which is completely nonsensical. I mean, this thing has 20,000 daily active users. Even Cardano's on there. Some stuff is just nonsensical. But there's one winner out there in crypto, and I pegged it first in early 2021. Not that it was a winner then, but they had the right stuff to be the winner. And that goes back to stuff that AI can't predict. You still need to do a lot of hard work, heavy lifting to identify that. So first of all, it's deeply undervalued as per the question from Mike before. My profit-taking model setup for Solana, I would very much like to hold on to probably 60% or more of it. Share little, depending on exactly how far we go, how high we go. A lot of crazy targets up to 480. You can see my Lilo goes up to 420 here. I think it's not by chance 420. It can't be exactly 420. Let me try zoom into that number. 418 is the number on here. Wouldn't be 420. It's a funny number. Anyhow, the point is I do plan on holding it long term. Even if there's a bear market, I can hedge to protect the downside if there is some downside there. And that would be what I would probably do. But there's one other thing that I want you to think about as well carefully. And this is the pair chart. As you know, I say everything is a pair. If you look at this is the Sol Tesla pair chart. And you can see here, we were up to 1.3 at one stage. That means for every Sol token, you got 1.3 shares of Tesla. So watch this one very carefully. Parity, I believe, in this banana zone, if we do enter it, if we get an alt season, may not be far off. You might be able to get one Tesla share for every Solana token. That would be bonkers. And by the way, we were there back in, what was that? April, May 2024, I think. Yeah, that's when it was parity. Since then, it's been down to 0.75, 3/4 of a Tesla share for every token, and then down to 0.61, and a lot of time around the 0.45 area. But now it's coming back, and it's coming back fast. I do see us going back to level 4, and that would take us to 3/4 of a share for every token, maybe more. That's if Tesla stays down. So keep an eye on that chart too, and always keep some, Solana until the day comes where it becomes 100% of ETH market cap. Then you can think about taking it all off the table.